Hi everyone. In this segment, we are going to see the poem Lines Written in Early Spring. It was written by William Wordsworth. He is a nature poet. This poem was written in 1798 and that is published in Wordsworth's and Coleridge's Lyrical Ballads. In this poem, speaker is describing about lovely spring morning. He is stating that natural world is connected with joy. So let's get into the poem. I heard 1,000 blended notes, while in a grove I sat reclined, in that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind. Our narrator is spending time with nature. He was laying in a grove and heard thousands of interwoven notes of birds' song. He was enjoying the humming notes of those birds. He was lying there and enjoying the kind of mood in which happy thoughts reminded him of sad thoughts. Though he was in happy mood, he is reminded of sad thoughts in his mind. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran. And much it grieved my heart to think what man has made of man. Poet is telling that nature is connected to his soul personally. Not only that, it also connected with all the beautiful creatures around the narrator. But he is telling that feeling is terribly sad when he think about what humanity has done to itself. Because though people are blessed with joy around them, still they are focusing on sorrow or sadness. Through primrose tufts in that sweet bower, the periwinkle trailed its wreaths. And this my faith that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. In this stanza, he talks about flowers. Primrose is a wild plant with yellow flowers, and periwinkle is also a plant with large blue flowers. Those periwinkles grew through bunches of primroses under the green and shady trees. Our poet is believing that all flowers find joy in the air which they breathe. The birds around me hoped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. When he was laying among the beautiful nature, birds are hopping playfully around him. He was not able to know what they think in their minds, but he felt that it looks like all those birds' tiny, small movements gave them a shiver of pleasure. It seems like they are having a thrill of pleasure in each moment. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, and I must think, do all I can, that there was pleasure there. All the budding branches of the trees are spreading out like opening fans to catch the breeze. Apart from him or other than him, he must think that pleasure is also there. Nature is also enjoying pleasure in its own way, in its life. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? Then poet is telling about his belief that all the natural joy is sent from heaven, and he is telling that all that he had perceived in that place is part of nature's divine plan. All the benefits human beings get from nature is actually nature's holy plan. All the things are blessed around man, still human beings are taking up sorrow on themselves without any reason. Our poet believes that man has to spend his days joyfully by taking part in the joy which is happening around him. Finally, he concludes by emphasizing that he has good reason to lament upon the distress man unnecessarily brings upon himself. Poet is directing the readers to enjoy minute happiness around everyone by describing about his experience with nature. That's all about this poem, and stay tuned with Learning Station if you don't want to miss out further videos. Thank you.